The Utah Academic Library Consortium has Utah higher education covered. UALC is a powerful network of public and private academic libraries from accredited Utah higher education institutions, with one goal in mind: to connect Utah students, faculty, researchers, and citizens to superior higher education resources.
UALC saves the state of Utah, in fact the citizens of Utah, thousands of dollars every year. By combining the purchasing power of all of our libraries, we're able to acquire resources much more inexpensively than we could ever do on our own. Without UALC, the students and faculty of this state simply wouldn't enjoy the support they do today.
It's miraculous. When I was a student, there was no possible way you could access a journal except pulling it off the shelf. Journal subscriptions are so expensive to buy the actual journal that we couldn't afford it. But going in with the other research libraries in the state and getting the access to these journals through this database puts us right on the same level as the University of Utah students. Our students can compete with them in the quality of research they can do. And of course that works for me too with my research.
I could pretty much find anything I need for my research through accessing the library's database system. If my school doesn't have what I need, I know I will find it at another Utah college library.
With legislative support, the consortium has partnered with school and public libraries to develop statewide initiatives. Pioneer, Utah's online library, has connected Utah's schools, colleges, universities, and citizens with hundreds of high-quality online resources for the past decade. UALC's latest endeavor, the Mountain West Digital Library, connects the entire state with the infrastructure to preserve Utah's past, present, and future.
The Mountain West Digital Library is a collaborative effort among the state's universities, colleges, public libraries, state agencies, historical societies, and museums, an effort to pull all of our valuable educational materials together, digitize them, and make them available statewide on the web.
Every region of the state has access to a Mountain West Digital Library Hub, or hosting institution, that provides the expertise, equipment, and training to digitize collections of the surrounding area. Currently, 10 hubs are connecting 48 partners across the state. The Mountain West Digital Library was created in an effort to digitize and preserve all types of resources important to our state: images, maps, government documents, oral histories, and more. Over 250,000 items are currently included, and thousands more are being added each year.
The Mountain West Digital Library makes it easy and affordable for our collections partners to digitize and share their materials.
Over 11,000 Japanese Americans were taken, mostly from the Bay Area, into Topaz. And my students and I began a project on that in about 1982, and we started collecting different things. So some of the things we've collected are photographs, and we put them on the University of Utah digital sites so that people can search and find them. We've worked with BYU, University of Utah, Utah State University. They've all contributed so much to help us.
The Mountain West Digital Library has served as a really powerful model, and other states have picked up on that. We have other consortia working with us in collaboration in Nevada and in Idaho on similar projects.
The newest addition to UALC's Mountain West Digital Library is the development of Utah digital newspapers. This database currently includes more than 600,000 pages of Utah historical newspapers, dating back to the 1850s.
It's a real joy being a Utah historian because the state is such a treasure trove of great tales. It's the Alibaba's cave of great history. And the Utah Digital Newspapers Project provides a way into that cave of these phenomenal stories about your family, about Utah's past, about its peoples. It's an essential tool for the modern historian.
The goal of Utah Digital Newspapers is to create citizen historians, connecting Utahns with their heritage.
Using the Mountain West Digital Library collection, I was able to find my family's cattle brands through the cattle brand registry, the Triangle R and the Flying N, and I was able to trace back this part of my family. Even though I'm not a rancher, it's significant to me that these symbols are meaningful to my family and to the history of Utah.
Utah Digital Newspapers also provide primary research material to students, faculty, and researchers across the state. Newspaper back issues continue to deteriorate. We are in a race against time to preserve them back to their inception. The Deseret News, Issue 1, Page 1, 1850, said it best: A paper that is worth printing is worth preserving. The Utah Academic Library Consortium has Utah covered.